Friday night lights flip on at gridirons across Texas. They're dimming at our local movie theaters.
This wealth should come to us. Their time is over.
We're entering the glitzy, the prestigious, and frankly, the most interesting portion of the movie calendar, with something new and worth talking about every week.
The following is what Henry read in the Little Blue Exercise book.
Gentlemen, I'm a man who can see without using his eyes.
He saw it, I cried. He saw that trolley. This is absolutely unbelievable.
Today on a Ken's 5 Screen Test special, the Texas actors that you'll be able to catch on the big screen in the final months of 2023.
A woman was found killed in town.
Hello and welcome to Ken's 5 Screen Test, where today it's Lights, Camera, Lone Star State. We're breaking down the Texas ties to some of this season's most hyped movies. Whether it's a new Martin Scorsese crime epic or a rom-com starring two of the hottest young stars on the planet, these fall and winter months are proving that there's a long lineage of Texas-born Hollywood talent, and it doesn't show any signs of slowing. Up first is the last Texas-born actor to be nominated for an Academy Award, Dallas native Jesse Plemons. You might know him from Friday Night Lights, maybe Game Night. This year he joins the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and Lily Gladstone in Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon.
You got to take back control of your home.
I was sent down from Washington, D.C. to see about these murders.
See what about them?
See who's doing it.
Killers of the Flower Moon takes place in the oil-rich Osage lands of 1920s Oklahoma, where members of that wealthy tribe began mysteriously dying off. Plemons plays FBI agent Tom White, who took on a major role in uncovering the conspiracy. Killers of the Flower Moon is a true blue epic and historical reckoning, and it opens in theaters October 20th. Up next, Glen Powell. You might remember him as the arch-nemesis pilot Hangman in Top Gun Maverick last year. He held his own against Tom Cruise, but the Christmas season rom-com Anyone But You matches Powell up with someone who might be even more famous in Sydney Sweeney. We could be getting a double dose of Powell this year. He also stars in fellow Texan Richard Linklater's newest movie, Hitman, which premiered to acclaim at the Venice Film Festival. Netflix has since acquired Hitman, but hasn't said anything yet about release plans. Keep an eye out as we get closer to the end of the year. It could end up being a big one for the Austin native, who has some other high-profile projects on the way, including a sequel to the 1996 disaster movie Twister. Then there's the short film from a Spanish cinema maestro that stars two actors with strong Texas ties. Pedro Almodovar has called Strange Way of Life his take on Brokeback Mountain. Yes, that means it's Western, and it's headlined by Ethan Hawke and Pedro Pascal. Hawke was born in Austin, and Pascal's time in San Antonio as a child is well documented. Here's a look at their movie, which opens in theaters October 6th.
Get up, Joe! What are you doing? You never loved me. You never loved anyone in your life. Don't say that.
Years ago, you asked me what two men could do living together on a ranch. I'll answer you now.
October will bring another Texas two-hander, this one trading in Western vistas for courtrooms. The Burial stars two Oscar-winning actors born right here in the Lone Star State in a David versus Goliath legal drama based on real events.
Mr. Gary hasn't lost a case in over 12 years.
You suggesting I hire this guy as one of my lawyers? Y'all come on in. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gary.
Are a $500 million corporation.
Jamie Foxx, born in Terrell just outside Dallas, plays showy lawyer Willie Gary, while San Saba native Tommy Lee Jones plays the funeral homeowner who in real life won millions of dollars in a high-stakes legal showdown. The Burial opens October 6th in theaters and drops on Amazon Prime October 13th.
Looking a little deeper into awards season, it's hard not to think an upcoming remake of The Color Purple is destined to be a major Oscars contender. The cast is stacked with the likes of Halle Bailey, you might have seen her in The Little Mermaid this year, along with Taraji P. Henson and Coleman Domingo and Corey Hawkins as well. The ensemble also includes the likes of Ciara, who, if you didn't know, was born over in Fort Cavazos. Here's a look at the movie.
Oh, Miss Celie! You must ain't got no kinfolk around these parts.
All I had was my sister. She was the only one ever loved me.
I'm gonna hold my head up. I'm gonna put my shoulders back. It's time for you to see the world.
Ciara is known for being a Grammy-nominated singer, though she's popped up in a movie or two over the years. None of them, however, as big as The Color Purple is expected to be when the musical based on Alice Walker's beloved novel opens on Christmas. Meanwhile, Houston-born director Wes Anderson has been busy. His latest feature, Asteroid City, came out in June, and it remains one of the best movies of 2023 so far. You can already watch his follow-up project, which is unlike anything he's done before.
This is a terrific piece of information. This could change my life.
An extraordinary thing happened.
All at once, he sees through his own skin. Like an X-ray, only better. He sees everything.
Anderson teamed up with Netflix to bring not one, not two, but 4 short films based on Roald Dahl stories to the streamer, starting with the wonderful story of Henry Sugar. They're all available to watch now, and like Anderson's recent movies, they feature plenty of visual whimsy, unexpected emotional undercurrents, and an incredibly deep bench of actors, A-listers like Benedict Cumberbatch, Dev Patel, and Ralph Fiennes as well. Those are all the biggest name actors we're talking about today, but head on over to kens5.com for a few other Texas names you'll be able to see at the cinema this fall. And make sure to check out kens5.com/screentest for our thoughts on these movies when they do come out. Till next time, I'm David Lynch. Thanks for joining us.